I'm ready for this one. I'm excited. All right, we're gonna wait a few minutes, let some people get up in here. I hope we don't have quality issues tonight. Let's get this thing popped out. See how many technical difficulties we can have tonight. All right. I can already see the quality is horrible, so stand by real quick. See if we can fix that. Let's see. See if we can get the quality any better. So how's the quality look? Is the stream good? Because it looks like crap on my computer. Okay, all right, cool. All right, so sound check. Can everybody hear me good? There's a lot of traffic tonight, so it's kind of cold, and you know, with the colder weather, sound travels. So, good, everything's good. All right, so tonight, I really want to focus on your comments. So, like issues that maybe you have with your car. Look, guys, I don't know everything, but I'm willing to help you guys. Also, you know, people down in the comment section can also help. So, guys, just kind of tonight, let's just help everybody out. Let's answer some questions. You know, we can chit chat, talk, but at the same time, I want to be able to help people. So, wow, we got a good little crowd in already. 59 in. That's good. So, Mustang Labs in the house. Zach, Nate, Robert, Mike J, Boosted Fox, Juan. Man, everybody's in the house tonight. Good deal. All right, crystal clear. Stream seems good. That's what I like to hear. And also, somewhere probably in the middle of this video, in this live stream, I'll give you guys a little bit of insight, possibly, on our new project that we got coming up. I know. I really don't want to talk about it, but I think you guys deserve to you know, at least get a hint anyway. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. We got the 417 Fox in the house. Also, I want to go ahead and give, well, let me make sure he's in here first before I do that, because I want him to hear this. Let me kind of check through. No, don't see him yet. Don't see him yet. So yeah, we got a lot of people in the house tonight already, and that's really good. So 302, so Pimp says 302 powered buggy. That'd be pretty cool. Absolutely. I'm curious about the project. So wasn't it you, Zach, that it was somebody on Facebook basically called me out like, how much longer we gotta wait? So that kind of made me think, it's something that we need to talk about for sure. I'm just torn on it, right? So on the whole project thing, I want to tell you guys what it is, but at the same time, you know, I like to keep the suspense up. And also, the main thing is, if I tell you guys what it is, there's a chance you... Anybody? All right, I think we're back. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't know what is going on with the internet here lately. This is ridiculous. Okay, so can you guys hear and see me now? Okay, all right. I'm sorry. So we may have to go through this a couple more times. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I've not had these issues up until here recently. So I'm sorry. I apologize. Just, I can't see the video. I've got my chat pulled up over here, so I can't see the video. You guys let me know if it freezes up, anything like that. Let me see if I can get it. But you say we're back. See, it's not even showing up in mine over here. Okay. Well, like, okay, so Alex, I agree with the Wi-Fi extender, but man, we have literally had no issues, zero issues with internet up until like maybe a week ago. Now all of a sudden we're having issues. Okay, so I see a couple people saying that it's still down for them. It's up over here, guys. It's looking pretty good. There he goes back up. Oh, crap. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're just going to, look, I'm going to drop the Wi-Fi, and we're just going to go cellular. So hold on just a second. Hold on. Screw it. We'll just burn up some data. How about, this is top notch. I mean, what we got going on over here is top notch. Okay, I'm going to give it a few minutes before we get back into everything, or a few seconds. We're going to make sure the stream is up. So you guys, we shouldn't have any issues anymore. I'm on cellular now, so it is what it is. All right. So I guess it is a Wi-Fi issue. Okay, so let's start over. So I don't know what you guys heard, but I was talking about the video that I posted today, and man, that thing bombed, right? My welding video. I don't know what happened with that one, but man, that thing completely bombed out. And it may just be with everything going on right now, but I actually had to go in and tweak the thumbnail, tweak the title. I know that may sound ridiculous to you guys, but you know, like I was saying, when you put your heart and soul into making these videos and they just completely flop. I mean, this was the worst ever. You gotta kind of go in and tweak some stuff, so. Okay. Can you guys hear that? I'm telling you, it sounds like a shotgun going off in here. We got to get some insulation. You watched it? Yeah, so 417 Fox said he watched it. I don't know, man. Something about that video just completely flopped. But the thumbnail was hilarious. Like, to me, the thumbnail was just hilarious. I stole that off the internet. It was, I don't know what it was. But I cut it all out and put it on there. I was like, that's funny, you know? But, wow. It's horrible. Video's horrible. And, you know, like 417 Fox, G-Funk, you guys have channels. You understand what it's like, you know. You spend hours editing and editing your thumbnail, and then something just flops, man. It hurts. It hurts. All right, like I said, enough about me. Let's go back through this and see what we can find. So I don't have anybody to help me read comments, guys, so just go ahead, comment whatever you want to comment. Let me kind of look through these comments real quick and see what we got. Okay, so I don't know if this went through earlier, but someone asked if I bypass the smog pump with my check engine light come on. I've not had it ever happen to me before, so it's worth a try. I mean, it's not a big deal. If check engine light comes on, just, you know, deal with it. I guess it's not that big of a deal, but I've never had it happen. I'm new to you, so I'm going to listen for a while. Robert, I appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but I think we've got it figured out now. I would really like to see a whole distributor install and setting time the Mega Squirt and Trigger Wizard. So Jake, there's not really much to that, to be completely honest with you. If you're like, if you have a Mega Squirt and you're trying to set your timing, literally just pick a timing mark and match it up to the Mega Squirt. That's all you've got to do. So it's really pretty simple. I know you're probably asking about like top dead center and all that. I don't know. We may try to cover that, but it's pretty easy. You just match it up. Make sure they match. Do you already have a 6.8 to install? Guys, I know these comments are far behind, but I'm just trying to catch up. Let's see. So Alex says, I watched the injector video, but I was wondering, I mostly have a stock motor, heads cam intake, but I want to do a cam and 150 shot. Would 19-pound injectors be okay? Absolutely not, Alex, on that. You're going to need to probably go with 150 shot. I mean, I don't know if Matt's in here tonight or if any tuning gurus. I would go with at least a 30 if you're going to be spraying the car that much, but I don't know. Okay. All right. Yote swapped the Retro Fox. Foxcast has taken him to the other side. No, Nate, I won't be swapping, doing a Coyote swap into the car. It's just not my thing. I'm not even like, and it's no disrespect. I mean, me and Foxcast we've talked about it. It's just not my thing. I'm not interested in it at all. It's awesome. His car, when I drove it, was wow. I mean, it was awesome. But you know, for me, it's just not something that I'm really into for my channel anyway. But I mean, who knows? On down the line, you know, we may do that. Let's see. Better internet provider is the project. Okay, all right. I'm gonna kind of skip through here. All right, so Craig says, I didn't have time to see about shipping the bell housing. I'll try tomorrow, definitely. All right, Craig, yeah, let me know on that, and Andrew's gonna cash app you or whatever the case may be so we can get that bell housing. But I mean, we're not in a big rush, but yeah, we are interested. Got a couple other guys that said, you know, they can sell us one, ship us one or whatever. So if it becomes an issue, just let me know. We've got a couple other guys that said they would send one as well. Zach said too popular, too many people. I don't know about that, but okay, let's see. Okay, so Jay Ward says, I unfortunately am a victim of a fly-up hood, caused some damage to my cow. I found cover panels from Scott Rod that cover the majority of the area. What's the best way to secure the panels? So I've not done the Scott Rod panel cover, so I really can't tell you on that. But guys, if you know what the best way to attach that thing is, sound off down below. I don't know. Yeah, we're burning data, guys, burning data. I'm trying to skip through for you. Are we still good? Yeah, we're good. Joe 50, what's up? All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip through. I was picking at G-Funk about how slow he is reading everything, but yeah, here I am doing it. But it was the stream has messed me up. So 82 Yoke Dream says Project 4i. I don't know. We'll talk about that later. Let's see. I watched it along with all of your uploads. Haven't missed one yet. So Mustang Squad, I appreciate that, man, and that's really kind of the thing. You know, I'd like to get to a point on the channel to where we can just post a video and people just watch it because they want to see what we do. But the sad reality is, for the smaller channels, you almost have to, in a sense, clickbait, upsell the video. I have to make it interesting enough for you to want to click on it, you know. But I'd like to get to the point where when I post a video, just know that I would want you guys to trust me enough to know I'm going to put good content out for you, or the best that I can. So the thumbnail may not be the most attractive and the title may not be the best, but I want you guys to get to a point where you can trust me that the information and the content's going to be good. Does that make sense? We're just not there yet. You know, I'm still having to kind of prove myself, and that's just the nature of it. That's how it goes. What do I think about 6.8 Windsor? I really don't know, man, to be completely honest with you. I've not done any research on that. Yeah, so 417 Fox said he's done several smog bypasses, never a check engine light. Yeah, guys, I know the 6.8 is like a popular thing. I've not even read an article on it at all. Matter of fact, I've not even watched Foxcast video yet. He's gonna be mad at me, but it's just been so busy and wrapped up that I've not even watched that. So it's definitely something I'll read up on, though. Okay, I'm on, bro. It's a dry shot. You must have bigger injectors. Yes. So Leach Motorsports. That's the one. You know, if you got any tuning questions on here right now, he's live with us. So you can ask Leach Motorsports. Go ahead and just wear him out tonight. He's a good guy, though, man. He's got a lot of knowledge. And oh, by the way, right now we're gonna do a video on it. We've got to get Leach Motorsports to 1,000 subs before, like, at the end of the year. Guys, work with me on this. Please, please, please go sub to Leach Motorsports. Mark my words, his channel is going to be huge. The information that he has and the way he delivers it. I mean, if you guys watch that injector video, the dude knows his stuff. Super smart. He's actually got my tune right now, looking at the data logs and whatnot. So we're probably going to get him to clean that tune up some and put the Kill Andrew tune in, because we're going to probably need it. But seriously, guys, go over there and subscribe to Leach Motorsports. You know, it's hard whenever you can't reach that 1,000 subscriber mark, it makes it really hard to continue to push forward, right? It's not all about the money. It's nothing like that. It's just like, damn, you work so hard, and you just want to get to that mark. So that's the benchmark that I want to get him to. That's just something that I'm pushing. So you guys go there, check him out, subscribe, Bleach Motorsports on YouTube. I sub today, T-Web. Thank you so much. You guys spread it around, I mean, he's got so much information that it's just, I don't know. Just please, guys, go there and check it out. All right, let's see. Go hook him up right now. Yes, we got to get him to 1,000. So, hey, bro, I'm from Puerto Rico. What's up? G-Funk does well. I will sub to Leach also. Yeah, I appreciate that, guys. And that's what this is, right? It's a community. And sometimes people just need a jump start. Trust me, he's got the information. He's got the skills to take it on out. Also, 417 Fox, if you guys aren't, subscribed to him, and G-Funk, so many. I mean, share the love, right? I mean, there's so much Fox content out there right now. I love it. I love it. They're just everywhere. Fox body channels are popping up all over the place. Stank Freak, what's up? Listen. I don't know what it was. I thought it was a Mustang. Hey, Brutal from Canada. Man, I bet it's cold up there. It's actually, pretty chilly down here right now. Let's see, where are we at? I say pretty. You guys are gonna laugh whenever I tell you. It's 48 degrees. It's 48 degrees. But I will tell you guys this: 48 degrees down here in the south, where it's humid and whatnot, is pretty cold. But you guys understand that. Let's see. I just subbed. Thank you guys so much. That means a lot to me. It really does. Hey man, look man, you helped me out so much with this, and you brought so much knowledge to the community. I don't always step up and push hard like that, but I mean, what you have to offer is something special. The way you deliver the information, it's just, man, it's got to happen. We just got to get you there, and from there, who knows? Sky's the limit. I'm telling you guys. Mark my words. So, all right, 82 Yoke Dreams. Thank you so much, man, for that. I appreciate that, for the super chat. Wow, I finally made it to a Brutal live feed. So, Auto Lux Media, hey, man, welcome. We're just kind of chilling, hanging out tonight. Basically, I've told you guys to ask questions, and I'll try to help you out, but you know how it goes. I get sidetracked. I like to talk a lot. All right, so this is what I want to say before I forget. Blue Oval Media. Man, this guy is straight up. Blue Oval, I don't know if you're in here tonight, but if not, you guys go spam his comment section. Let him know that Brutal was talking about him, and I just love what he does. I love his attitude. I love his demeanor. The guy's a hard worker, right? I just love it. I jumped on one of his live streams a couple days ago. Some of you guys were there, and he had just nothing but kind words and respect for me and Foxcast and Gearhead and everybody else. And that's just a trait you don't see a lot nowadays, and I like what he does. So by all means, you guys, go check out Blue Oval Media. He is awesome. So I hope you're in the house tonight. Like I said, guys, just let him know. I want him to come over here and see this. We appreciate what you do, man. Absolutely. Yes, Blue Oval is a great channel, great dude, man. Awesome. Much respect. And also, G-Funk. G-Funk's always out there working, man. We got to get G-Funk back up there too, right? It's funny. I've mentioned this a couple times in the live streams, but myself and G-Funk, when I was building a green car, it's like everything that I did, he had either already done or done right after me. I mean, we were just like tit for tat on everything we were doing. It was just crazy. You'd have to see it, but it was awesome. All right, 417 says that Leach is up to 689. Guys, we're going to get him there, I promise you. Now look, this isn't the end of it. We're going to keep pushing this because that's my goal, is to get you to 1,000. So, and we got to do it before the end of the year, right? That's just how YouTube works. So let's get him to 1,000 before the end of the year. So, Boost is my friend. Ask who is the fastest. I don't know if you're talking about amongst the group, but as far as like me and Andrew goes, right now Andrew's car is the fastest, but we're about to squash that. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. You know, I mentioned that I was having trouble shifting the car, right? I couldn't bang gears in it. And I finally figured out what it was. Yeah, it's pretty silly. It was the clutch cable was out of adjustment. And you know, typically, like when your clutch cable is in adjustment, you still a lot of times have a little bit of slack in the pedal, right? Well, I think the cable has stretched on my car because I don't have any slack left, so I know it's riding on the throwout bearing, but it's not slipping, and I've got plenty of clutch now. So hopefully that's going to be a huge deciding factor next time we go out and run, because I'm going to attempt to power shift that car under boost. We'll see how that works. I don't know. If we bust the transmission, we bust it. But we're definitely going to try. Let's see. Anybody install Ford Motorsport progressive springs? My stance is high in the rear. Is that normal for them? Yeah, so Scott, a lot of times with these springs, they just don't come level, man. That's something that we like as car guys, but it seems like these manufacturers just don't get it. I want my car to be level, or actually, I like to back I like to back in a little lower. If it's gonna be one way or the other, I actually like the back to be just a touch lower. The problem with like the progressive springs, you can't cut those. Not saying that you would, but the progressive springs, as you cut them, they get progressively, the spring rate goes up, right? Like a linear spring, like a stock spring, you can cut these things and you don't get, the spring rate doesn't go up as high as quickly. So you can remove your isolators in the rear, that would help. So that's what I would suggest do. Just take your isolators out in the rear. Yeah, so 417 Fox, Roderick says, great channel. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Who all else has a channel in here? Guys, I feel like I always forget somebody. So who all has a channel? Sound off down below. Drive it like you stole it. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we're up to 695 subs. Awesome. I tell you what, guys, if we can get him, when we get him to 1,000 subs, I'll do a giveaway. How about that? If we can get him to 1,000 subs, we're going to do a giveaway. I don't know, maybe some gear, maybe some decals, maybe LMR gift card. I don't know what it is, but we'll come up with something. So there's you some incentive. Next Gen Car Guys, yes, Craig. So guys, check out Next Gen Car Guys. Who else we got? Fake Snake says he has a channel, but it sucks. I don't know about that. Guys, it is so hard to keep up with everybody's channel. That's something that I really kind of prided myself on in the beginning, was you know, checking everybody's channel out, leaving comments and talking and just seeing what you guys were doing. And look, I got a small channel. I got, what, 26,000 subscribers, and I'm proud of that, but I can only imagine these people have hundreds of thousands and millions of subscribers. It's crazy. There's not enough time in the day for me to do everything, so I don't check everybody out like I should. And please, you know, guys, don't think that I forgot about you or whatever. It's just I just don't have time. But I'm trying a lot harder. We're also on Facebook now. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we are on Facebook. So it's Brutal Vlogs on Facebook. I felt like that would be a really good way to communicate with you guys and kind of see what's going on within the community. I actually just posted something up. If you have rolling shots of your car, you can post them on my my post that I made on Facebook, and I'll download those and possibly use some of them in the upcoming video. I will go ahead and tell you guys, it's going to be a coupe versus hatchback type video is what it's going to be, since that's real popular right now. It's something I want to talk about. And look, guys, it's no secret, I'm not a coupe guy. Do I think coupes are badass? Absolutely. It's just, I don't know. The interior, I don't know what it is, guys, but it's something about turning around and looking backwards. It feels like grandma's sedan to me. I know you guys are going to kill me for that, but do they look good on the outside? Oh yeah. I love a coupe from the outside, but when I drove Andrews, I just felt claustrophobic. I don't know what it is. So we're going to do a video on that. So it's going to trigger some people, but that's fine. It's fine. Mine is at Jelly Roll. I don't know what that is, 82 Yoke Dreams, but you mentioned Jelly Roll, so I'm happy about that. I don't know if you guys are into that type of music, but man, if you like Upchurch, Who else? The Lax, that country rap, hip hop stuff. You got to check out Jelly Roll. He is legit. Can you make an LX a Celine? Yeah, absolutely. If it's a hatchback, yeah, you can do that. At Boosted Fox, that's awesome, dude. What do we got here? 417 says, man, you've been repping that Facebook a lot. So I've had the Facebook account for a while, but I didn't know if I wanted to dive off into it. So I just went ahead like last night and just said, screw it. Let's just go after it. And I want to have fun with you guys. You know, the YouTube channel, I feel like I have to be, I don't know, I have to watch my words a little bit more. But on Facebook, man, we can cut up and you know, we can get after each other a little bit. So I don't really mind doing that. It's fun to me. Patrick Allen, I appreciate that. Great content, bud. Invaluable knowledge. Thanks for all you do. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here, Patrick. And thank you for the super chat. Upchurch, Jelly Roll, Adam Calhoun. Absolutely. Hey, friends. That dude is... dude, I would not want to mess with Adam Calhoun. I'm telling you now. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, so FL Fox says the coupe does feel tiny as hell. It does, man. Guys, don't misunderstand me. I love a coupe. I mean, they are sexy. A coupe with a hood scoop is nasty. Did you guys see the post today on Facebook where if you look at a convertible LX, think about this for a second. Pull up a picture if you don't believe me. Look at a convertible LX, not a GT. That is nothing more than a soft top notchback. It's the same style car. It's got the same trunk, all that. It's got the same body lines. So it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure you could take a convertible LX and just probably cut the roof off of a notch and weld it right on. I have not helped anybody in here tonight. See, I have the best of intentions. Now just get on here. So Boosted Fox says, I have a decent amount of followers on TikTok, thinking about making a YouTube. Who's the dude that's got the TikTok that that put the dash in it and did the McDonald's menu? Who was that? Is that one of you guys? Man, that was awesome. I hate convertible Fox bodies. Well, just let it out, Red Man. Just let it out, buddy. And we got Foxcast in the house finally. Where's he at? Let me go back up here and check. I don't even see him. There he is. Damn, bro, where's my text at? Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Fox. We were going to go live last night, and just so happens it didn't work out. Yeah, I'm sorry. Now I'm on my phone video and stuff. So I tried to use OBS again, and I've got all this stuff, capture card, all this crap. And I was going to use OBS. That way it would free up my phone. And that way I could, you know, have like call-ins and stuff. Because otherwise I have to go get the wife's phone, get you to call and all that. But it didn't work out tonight. So, yeah. Okay, so Clay Zint says, I've been a full-time automotive tech for 26 years. I'm rebuilding my 92. I made video the whole build. I think it could help you guys with questions. Absolutely. That would be awesome, actually. Let's see who I've triggered. I know I've pissed somebody off in here somewhere. What's Scotty talking about? I'm here too. So Scotty's in the house. Verts for the win. Of course, it's got to be Gearhead up in here with the Verts for the win. No, your car does look really good though, man. It's funny how everybody kind of separates themselves. You know, I'm more of a GT Cobra guy, not really a convertible guy. Not really a notchback guy, but at the same time, man, there's some really nice convertibles. There really are. And I see them sometimes, I'm like, damn, you know, I should just get a convertible. I see a notchback, I need to get a notchback. It's whatever, man. Am I going to drag Drew or what? Well, yeah. Andrew's going down, just so y'all know. I'm not even sugarcoating this. Andrew's going down. Point blank, period. It was close last time-ish. This time I'm going to put it to him. It's just the way it is. I mean, I could sit here and lie to you, but I'm going to get in his ass if I can. I got to beat him. So especially like I want to be able to outrun his car, and this is the main reason. I mean, I want to win, right? But the main reason is because you guys know that Andrew's car is fast. It's fast. It's proven itself to be fast. So if I can come back and outrun that car, or at least, you know, be bumper to bumper, then that'll kind of help sell my point with the Calypso. And, you know, that's kind of the angle of this channel is to, we've got the dart block, right? We've got it up there in the garage, but I don't want to put it in yet because I don't feel like that proves anything, right? I still want to work with the stock block and show a lot of the guys that don't know just how fast these cars can be. Guys, I don't know if I told you this. The red 2011 Mustang, the nitrous car that myself and Andrew raced. Andrew beat him, and I was about a half a car off. That car was head-to-head, heads up with a new ZL1. So remember, not too long ago, I talked to you guys about wanting to do a video where I put my car up against some of these newer cars. Well, in Ricer math, that's what we call it. I mentioned it before to you guys. That's essentially what's happened. We would be pretty much heads up from a roll with a ZL1, with a new ZL1 stock, mind you. What do you guys think about that? Is that helping prove the point at all with a car that was basically a junkyard motor with a blown head gasket? We threw some head gaskets on it, slapped a set of aluminum heads, put a turbo, and here we are. I think that's pretty impressive. Yeah, everybody's laughing at my Ricer math. I mean, that's just what we call it. I don't know what you guys call it. But G-Funk, you gone, man? Enjoyed having you, bud. So, I mean, you know, is that impressive? That, to me, that was the whole point of keeping the stock block in the car. I mean, guys, we've got that motor up there. We can go get it, and for like probably $800, we can have it in the car. But is that really, really what you want right now? Or do you want to see me continue to push the limits and put an automatic in this thing, and let's see what we can outrun? Now, I feel like most of the internet's going to want that. So that's why we've not done it. G-Funk says I'm not leaving. So where did that come from? I don't even know. Why do we roll race? Oh, Lord, y'all gonna make me do a whole separate video on this. All right, guys, he got me on my soapbox. You know what's about to happen. So buckle up, smoke a cigarette, get you something to drink. Here we go. Why do we roll race? Well, we roll race. The reason why we're roll racing right now so much is I want to prove to the internet, to you guys, horsepower, right? I don't care whether these cars can dead hook with 456 gears, you know, open exhaust and 100 shot of gas. Like, that's not my point. Today, everything is based off of horsepower numbers, right? You know, like a Hellcat's a fast car that everybody kind of, you know, wants to measure up against. That and a Demon and, you know, the ZL1, right? So roll racing takes a lot of the other factors out, obviously. So when we roll race, I don't want the tires to spin. I don't want to worry about, you know, missing a shift necessarily. I want to know, is this car capable of all out, just flat out running with, say, like a ZL1, just based off of horsepower alone? That's impressive. Now, it only gets nastier from a dig if you're able to make this car hook, because it is lighter. And that's where this lightweight is really going to benefit the Fox body. So my point is this. If we can go out and roll race and beat these cars from a roll based off of nothing but horsepower, then guys, they're going to be in trouble if one of these cars ever really hooks and leaves. It's a lighter car. So, and the suspension on these cars works pretty good. It's been proven time and time again. That's why we roll race. Dig racing, yes, is the whole package, right? It's the whole thing. And I'm not against it. I know you guys think I am. Guys, I grew up drag racing. I've not really shared that with you much, but I mean, I grew up doing that, and up until I started this channel, that's all I did. But we've slacked off a little bit. I just want to show you guys, you know, what these things can do horsepower-wise. Roll racing and dig racing are two different suspension setups completely. Yeah, I mean, like roll racing, I try to keep my suspension tight because we're going to be hitting such high speeds. I say high speeds, higher speeds and out there on the highway, you don't want a real loose suspension in the front, you know, or stiff in the front and loose in the back. The car can really kind of get away from you like that. So yeah, they are two completely different setups. 417 Fox, I told you, man. You can't get me on my soapbox on this stuff because I'll argue it. Guys, I ask you guys to be open-minded, right? That's one thing about me that I'll always be. I will do my best to be open-minded. I try to see both sides of everything. And, you know, so many people they just don't. They don't care. They only want it one way. But if you truly think about it, I mean, you can really learn a lot, right? Staying open-minded. Let's see. So T-Top Tommy says my setup is similar, but bigger heads and turbo. Well, hopefully we will have that same thing for too long. Hopefully. Yeah, you can make, so like the whole 450 horsepower mark, 500 to the wheels, guys, we busted that myth already. I mean, it's not been proven on a dyno, but Jesus, Neo has proven that. So we need to get that out of our head. If Leach Motorsports is in here, he can tell you. Could it happen? Absolutely. But you could also take a 351 Windsor and split the block on it at 400 horsepower. I mean, does it typically happen? No, but can it happen? Sure, anything can happen. It is more common with the 302, for sure. Let's see what else we got. Just bought a Fox, new build coming soon. Jada, that's pretty cool. Let's see, I have a decent fast in 8th and still enjoy roll racing. Yeah, so you can still enjoy both. I mean, absolutely. Neo missed the live stream. Chris Watson has proven that, yeah. So, what's my opinion on T-Tops? I'm not a fan of them. I grew up with them. We had several T-Top cars, and I don't know, it's not my thing. I know a lot of you guys do like them, and that's cool. But if you're asking my opinion, it's just not really my thing. I do, now I'll say this. I don't mind a T-Top 4i car. I do not like the Aero cars, T-Tops. It's not my thing, man. Craig says, I like going fast, but I hope to see my car set up for road racing and auto course. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I don't have the skills for that, for sure. I can't. I'd be done wrecked all my shit, I promise you. So Leach is at 698. Can we get him to 700 in this stream? All right, guys, if you've not subbed to Leach Motorsports, go do it now. Please, let's get him up to 700 tonight. We can do it. Easy. We're 2 away. You guys keep tabs on that. Is heads cam intake worth it or just do a turbo? Just do a turbo. And if you're asking me, people are going to have different opinions. Just do a turbo, man. I covered this in one of my others, and you know, I have my argument for it. I mean, if you got unlimited money, right? Yeah, sure, go ahead and do heads, cam, and all that. If you have a budget of any sorts, just put an on 3 on it, man. Turn it up. You'll be good to go. Heads cam intake is definitely worth it. Where are we at? Well, see, now me and Foxcast already, we're disagreeing on it. So, is heads cam intake worth it or just do a turbo? I don't know. I mean, I'm trying. Foxcast, where are you coming from with that one? Let's see. Oh, 699. Here for Leach, 703. Look at that. All right, 705. That's what's up, guys. Subscribe to Leach, man. This is cool. This is cool to watch. What do I think about a Celine Fox body? Love them. I've got a buddy of mine. I don't think he's in here tonight. I got a buddy of mine who had a white Celine with the blue stripes. Oh, love them. Some of my favorite cars, honestly, but boy, the prices are crazy. 706 and climbing. Turbo is worth it, no doubt. So, like, my whole thing with that, what I was trying to get at is you can spend so much money on a set of heads and cam if you're, what I'm trying to say is you can split the block with nothing but a turbo, right? So you don't have to put heads, cam, and turbo. Sure, it helps because you can run less boost, but in the grand scheme of things, and you know, in my mind, I just do the turbo first. I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? You guys sound off below. What would you do if you had X amount of money and you had a stock car? Would you spend the money, do heads, cam, intake and a turbo, or would you just throw the turbo at it? I don't know. What are the arguments for turbo versus supercharger? None really. I mean, superchargers are great. They just take a little bit of power to spin, but there's some really fast supercharger cars. So I don't really have a problem with either one. All right, Neo says, bone stock motor rebuild on 3 tune. There you go. Now, if you guys don't believe that, you can go to Neo Mustangs. If you're not subbed to him, then what the hell are you doing? Go over and check out Neo Mustangs. He is very, very smart with these cars. I'm telling you guys, you need to go there and check him out. And so Neo did like a bone stock rebuild. What did you? I think he flipped the pistons, a couple things like that, and that car was nasty. Bone stock bottom, bone stock heads, intake, all that. Heads, intake, and supercharger. Now that's a good idea. You can do that, but man, you're gonna have so much money in that supercharger. Personally, I would do heads cam first and then add boost. Okay, so I get what Foxcast is saying. He's saying he would just focus on the heads cam, like intake type setup, and then later on add boost, which is essentially what I did. Yeah, so I completely agree with that side of it. Turbo for sure. So heads cam, intake, and nitrous. That's also very good. Mustang Lab 302 asked if I'm into guns. Not really. I like pistols. I've got 2 or 3 pistols, 3 pistols. I've got a SIG P365, a Taurus 45, and my favorite, a Ruger LCP Gen 1 that stays in my pocket at all times. So, yeah, you know, I'm not really into them, guys. Don't ask me gun questions and stuff, because I don't know. I can shoot the hell out of them. I can promise you that, and I mean that. I can shoot with the best of them, but I don't know anything about them. Fellas, 175. Hit the like button. Thank you, Neo. I appreciate it. That's what most people do on a budget. When will the white car find some traction, Neo? Yeah, so guys, man, you got to go there and check Neo's car out. That thing is nasty. That white GT he's got is nasty. Streamers go. Yep, like the P365. The P365 is a sweet gun, guys. It is sweet, but I probably shouldn't say that on here. I'll probably get demonetized or something. Let's see. So, all right. I promised you guys, dude, the stream looks good. What did you change? I don't know. I didn't change anything. All right. Do we want to talk about the project car? You guys want to know about that? I'm going to give you guys a minute to marinate on that. Y'all talk amongst yourself. I'm going to go over here and do something. I don't want to hear your crap about it either. All right. All right. Let's marinate. Okay. Now what happened? Something happened? Nope. Okay, we're good. Matt, I farted. Jesus Christ. All right, Matt, what are you up to, man? What are you showing? Matt, go check your page and tell me what it is that you're showing as your subs. You're right, Desperado. I didn't want to hear any crap. I don't want to hear it. Smells good. All right, so let's see where Leach Motorsports is, guys. Let's see. Damn, it's at 7:09. All right, guys. So we're going to mention this a couple more times in some of the other videos. I can push you guys pretty hard in the live stream because not everybody's going to watch this. So this is more like just friends hanging out, right? So I can push you guys and aggravate you a little bit more than what I'll do in a regular video. All right. Puff Puff Give. Yeah. Some of that. 20 89 GT50 says 22 subs. Beat that. Okay. 710. How many are on here? How many are on here? 176 people are watching. 82 Yoke Dreams. Did you give it a super chat earlier? Man, I appreciate that. Not all of us Vapors Drive Soupies. I knew it, man. I knew you guys would get me on it. Have you ever introduced yourself with your government name? Yeah, so I don't like to talk about it a lot because I don't know, screw it, whatever. I mean, it's been said. So, first off, thank you, 82 Yoda. I appreciate that. So, my name is Nakia Hester. That's my name. Please don't Google me and all that type crap. You might not like what you see. No. But my name is Nakia. It's American Indian, and it's spelled N-A-K-E-A. So it's a little different. But no, I don't mention it. It's not that I don't like my name. I just, it's a little personal. You know what I mean? But that's fine. I don't mind saying it tonight. Okay. Yeah, we're like honey badgers. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead. All right, so let me just ask you a damn question right now. This is like Christmas, okay? So I'm like the parent that's got a gift in the closet, right? And it's like a damn week before Christmas. So I'm going to ask you, do you want your gift now and spoil Christmas, or you want me to just give you a hint? It's up to you. It's not going to be the same if we spoil it. No. You guys are off the chain. So y'all just want to go ahead and spoil it right now. Jesus Christ. Early Christmas gifts. All right. Screw it. I guess we'll go ahead and do it. Dang. All right. So our new project. Oh, you guys, y'all just typing away. I'm going to spill it. Just... Some of you are like, no. All right, so look, this is the deal. If you don't want to know, go ahead and log off now. I do plan on covering it here real soon on an actual video. So you guys just kind of keep it to yourself. You're just going to know something that not everybody else knows. This is huge, though. I want you to know this. This is going to be huge. I don't know if it's going to be huge for the channel, but it's going to be an undertaking. I will tell you that. I don't know how the channel is going to like this. I don't know. How can I do this? All right, I'll tell you what. I've got something over here that I'm going to bring around and show you guys, and you'll know immediately. And I'm not going to say a damn word about it. I'm just going to show you, and you'll know. All right, ready? A Pinto? Really? I know I'm making a big deal out of this, but guys, this is like... It's a big deal. I mean, it is a big deal. You're going to know. All right. You ready? There it is. You already know. If you don't know, now you know. All right. That's it. That's all I'm showing you. So, what do you guys think about that? I'm super excited about it. This is going to be huge for the channel. This car means a lot to me, as some of you know. And not trying to get all like sentimental, but guys, this has been a long time coming. So I'm going to do a full video on it, and we're going to talk about it. And I'm going to let you guys know the whole history with this car. But it absolutely means the world to me, and to be able to get my hands back on it again it's gonna be awesome, guys. So looks like everybody, yes, the gray ghost, absolutely. I'll go into detail and I'll give you guys some stories. I tell you what, if any of you guys are from my hometown, they know the story of the gray ghost, and that car was. I hate to use the word icon. Don't take that the wrong way, but it was well known in my hometown. And I think I was racing that car when I was 15, in the street. Leech. No, man, not gonna be EFI right now. So I guess I can tell you a little bit about what we're gonna do with it. My dad is not trying to hear. I wanted to. First off, I guess let me go a little bit into this. That car, whenever I drove it in high school, was primer down. It looked about like it does right now for the most part, and I didn't care. I just owned it, right? I loved it, didn't care what anybody thought of it. I come to school smelling like gas, holes in the floorboard. It was what it was, right? I wanted to put that car back very similar. Obviously, you know, fix the rust holes and stuff like that, but leave that car kind of rough. Put it back just like it was, same engine. It had a, I'm gonna save, I can't tell you guys everything. It had a hot little engine in it, we'll say that. But my dad's just like, you know what, if we're gonna do this, let's do it right. So as most of you know, my sister and brother-in-law also have the same kind of car. And that thing's beautiful. So I'm thinking that we're gonna kind of go that route with it, put a lot of time into it and make this thing nice. So who needs paint? Yeah, patina really is the way that I wanted to do it, but you know, it's officially my dad's car. So it's not my car, it's not in my name. Matter of fact, I don't even know if we have a title to the car, to be completely honest with you. I think we do somewhere, but it's an antique, so you can still get a tag and all that for it. But yes, Red Man, that is why I'm practicing my tigging. You are correct. That's why, you see guys, I mean, this was a big deal, right? This was not something that I just wanted to blurt out, right? It's a really, really big deal for me. But the lift is going to be essential, and money, right? We got to have money. This thing's going to be costly. So, you know, the welder over here, that was going to be a big deal. So we're going to get this, man. No, we're not. I'll go ahead and just spoil this ahead of time, right? Shouldn't even be a secret. Car's going gray. A form of gray. So think about that now, because you got a lot of options. Silver, still kind of considered gray. Like a flat gray, like what's the Ford color? Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. A flat gray. There's a lot of options. Dark charcoal gray, Nardo gray, yeah. So anyway, guys, I didn't want to do the stream all based off of this, you know, but I am very, very excited about it. We're going to do a full video once you guys act surprised. We're going to do a full video and reveal. I'm going to go over to my dad's and we're going to video it in the current condition that it's in. And I'll show you guys. I think I've got a couple pictures of maybe when I drove it in high school. Show you guys that. We'll reminisce a little bit. We'll talk about the car, talk about what it means to me, and then we'll go into further detail. Excited to see it on the channel. Yes, now it makes sense. Abyss gray. So Zach says, got my AFR to 13.7, wide open, dang thing pulls hard as hell for having 273 gears. Gears will be here soon, 355s. Yeah, man, so 13.7 is pretty good NA. That's not bad at all. So that car should actually run really good. Am I missing something here? Yeah. Slate gray, black with silver racing stripes. Guys, this is so weird to be talking about this with you guys. It's weird. It's awesome. I don't know, man. I had been holding on to this for so long that you guys basically know now. I don't know. This is cool. It's cool. Let's see. Ford magnetic metallic. Yeah, that's a really pretty color, but I don't know if I want to go that metallic or not. I don't know. Eleanor gray. That's like a pepper gray or something, isn't it? The color on the Eleanor car. No paint, bare metal. Stang is a Stang. Can you run an AFR gauge on a stock computer? Yes, Craig. That has nothing to do with the computer. You can put an AFR gauge on anything. So yeah, absolutely. Go for the new Dodge gray. Oh yeah, I know the color you're talking about. Dove gray. So Dove gray was probably 50 shades. I knew that was coming. So Dove gray is something that my dad always kind of liked. It was a color he liked. Look, this is my thoughts. and this is gonna sound crazy, I'm thinking about just primering the car, doing all the body work, primering the car, and literally clear coating over the primer. And the reason is this. I know Nardo and all that stuff's essentially, that's what it is, but that car was always primered, right? I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll do something creative on it. We'll make it look good. Lead foot gray. There we go. Yeah, I mean, like Blue Collar says, it's basically just a glossy primer. All right, so you're saying the audio is good? Okay, hold on. Okay, so I think we're back now. We're in low power mode, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and wrap this thing up. I hate to do it to you guys. We should be back. Robert says, "Let me paint it. I'm a retired painter." Man, I couldn't do that. I'm a painter myself, not the best, but I couldn't do that, man. I got to keep my hands on it. We're gonna do everything in house. I do appreciate the offer. Just can't do it, man. I know you guys understand that. That's right. Make it my own. All right, so we don't have a lot of battery left. Sorry. Like I said, this was supposed to be like a tuning type video, but we got off onto something else, as always. Robert says, "I'll help then." You know, you understand what I'm saying. As being a painter, you know what it means to do your own stuff. So, let's see. You and Pops need to paint it. Yeah, we're gonna paint it for sure, 100%. I paint, someone else can sand. G-Funk's got it figured out, man. Nobody wants to do the body work. Everybody just wants to paint. Of course, Robert said, of course. So yeah, you get it. You know, I come across sometimes the wrong way. I don't mean it that way. I can't decide between gray and white for my notch. I love a white notch, which is the reason why we painted Andrew's car white. You just can't beat it. Yes, that was the best news of all year, man. And I wanted to hold on to that, but yeah, G-Funk's got some skills now. You guys, man, I don't know. We got to get G-Funk up too, right? We got to get him up. We got to get everybody up. It's just so hard to do, man. Hell, I got to get my views up. My views are down. It's pretty bad. Fastback 2020. Yep. What is a good AFR at full throttle on 10 pounds of boost? Well, the boost is irrelevant, essentially. Leach, if you're still in here, you know, pipe up, but I'd say somewhere in the 11s. There's an argument. You know, I'm good personally anywhere between about 11.2 to 11.6, 11.7, maybe. But yeah, in the mid 11s. 11.5 would be good. 11.4, there you go. We need a video back on the land. Yes, Mustang Lab, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over there, get some video of the land, where that car used to sit, where I grew up at. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff that I wanna cover. I want you guys to know where I come from, because I think you will probably be able to relate to me a lot more than maybe what you think. And I'll just say I come from humble beginnings, and there's definitely a story there. There's a story to go along with my life, I can promise you guys, and hopefully it's somewhat inspiring to somebody, I would hope, because it hadn't always been easy, I can promise you that, but that's for another time. We'll get into that later. I need to learn how to paint and body work. Man, Clay, it's really not as bad as you might think. 417 Fox didn't even know that he knew how to paint, and man, he is killing it right now. His paint jobs are way better than mine, point blank period. I mean, this dude knows what he's doing. I don't have the patience, so that's why my stuff doesn't turn out the best, but yeah. 152 in the house, so I see everybody got their answer and they just kind of started dipping out. Let's see, full throttle before, okay, what you talking about, Matt? Let's see, full throttle before boost hits, it will be pretty sluggish. Oh, okay, you're talking about just stabbing it. I got you, before boost comes in. Painting is something that you have to love. Yeah, Robert, absolutely, man. It is. Let me ask you a question, Robert. If you're painting a high metallic silver vehicle, or high metallic in general, what grit do you finish with on your whatever? Base coat, sealer? I mean, how do you do it? How do you finish out before you put your silver on? Every combo is different. Leach is at 714. $600 on metallic. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I did last time, and man, that worked out really, really good. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and have to wrap this up. I hate to do it. I wish we could just sit and chill all night. Victor Jr. heads, what do you think? Yeah, Victor Jr. heads are good. I'm not a head snob. I don't care. What's the heads, guys, that everybody's using right now? They're a budget head. I'm a spy. Yeah, that's what I am. That's what Mike J says. What are the heads everybody's using? Pro Max. Yeah, thank you, Craig. So yeah, the Pro Max heads are awesome. I mean, they flow good. Now, I mean, I'm sure some of you guys will disagree. I'm not even going to read the comments right now because I'm sure somebody will say they're junk, but they make power. So look, find you a set of heads and just roll with them, right? NA, these heads really matter more. You know, if you're going to stay naturally aspirated and you're trying to do the heads cam intake stroker type thing, you know, heads matter. I mean, point blank period, we all know that. But, you know, if you're going to do like boost, the heads tend to matter a little less. At least that's my opinion anyway. Let's see, glad you stuck it out, man. Who are we talking about? Justin 91LX in the house. Man, thank you so much for like they said, sticking it out, man. Justin, I'm going to need to talk to you. I need to get your number or a way to get up with you. I guess just message me on Instagram, if you will, or either on Facebook. And when you get time, I'd like to give you a ring if you're okay with that. Andrew's going to be doing the same swap as you. Old Pro Comps, man, those Pro Comps were good heads. Really good head. I'll tell you what, Pro Top Line was a really good head too. We had a set of 200cc Pro Top Lines back in the day. Really good heads. It flowed really good. Matter of fact, Pro Top Line, a set of 200cc Pro Top Lines with a 175 shot on another friend of mine's car. Automatic C4. I think that car went like 630s in the 8th. I don't care what you say. Stock bottom end with just a little bit of gas. Come on. That's rolling. That's rolling. What happened to the LMR SVE heads? They seem to got discontinued. Yeah, I talked to Tyler about that. Guys, I'm not at liberty to discuss that. That's I'll just say this, be as generic as possible on it. They just had some issues, you know, with the supplier, as far as I know, right? So I can't really get into that, guys. I'm not going to speak on it, but I think they're looking into something else. So stay tuned on that. A good street cam. That depends, man. That depends on your setup. A mild setup. Comp makes some really good cams. I don't know. There's other people better suited for that. So hey, guys, help out Chris Lowe. What's a good street cam? And Chris, if you can, give us a little bit more information. Zach Ford Tuxedo Black. Love my Pro Comps. Yep. What NOS system you feel is best? Man, that depends. A lot of times it's you know, it's a system that you just build and put together. Man, my brain is gone tonight. Oh, crap. What's that damn nitrous system? I can't remember. Josh, what's up? What's up, House? Man, Josh Housen is my buddy from way back. Man, good to see you on here, man. I appreciate it. What time is it in Wyoming right now? Yeah, anyway, not Zex. It's not Nitrous Express, not NX. It's Steve Johnson kits. Yeah, his kits. Really nice stuff, man. And so yeah, but any of them, right? So my opinion is, if you're going to stay somewhere around 150 shot or less, just pick a kit. The whole, I want you guys to think of something. Now, a lot of you already know this, but if you're kind of new to the nitrous thing, have you ever heard the saying, some nitrous kits hit harder than others? Well, why do you think that is? The damn holes are bigger. It's spraying more nitrous. More than likely. There are other factors, I'm not going to lie to you, but typically that's about all it is. So for somebody to have one kit with a 100 shot and then go to another kit and it just wakes the car up completely, chances are the damn holes are a little bit bigger. But what's that going to do to the public? The word's going to get out that this one hits a little harder and it's a little better, and people are going to go out and buy that kit. So think about that. We got Blue Oval in the house. What's up, buddy? You missed it earlier. So if you're just getting here, you're going to have to go in, what were we, guys? Probably 10, 15 minutes in. And gave you a shout out. Man, I appreciate you on the live stream. You know, I got over into Blue Oval's live stream a couple days ago, and he had nothing but kind words to say, man, and I appreciate that. It means a lot. You're a stand-up guy, and I really do appreciate it. So, guys, go check out Blue Oval Media. Seriously. Go check him out on YouTube, subscribe, show him some love. Love what you're doing over there. Hey, man, no problem. I appreciate you. Absolutely. So where are we at with Leach real quick? Let's get an update on Leach before we leave here. Blue Oval in the house. Man, Blue Oval, you got fans everywhere. Fans everywhere. I'm telling you. This community that we have built is freaking awesome. I don't care what anybody says. It's awesome. Yes. So, Justin, I might have to do a live stream. Yeah, Justin, you're going to have to do a live stream. I was running my mouth, so I didn't pay attention. But if you can, like I said, get up with me. I'd like to talk to you because we're about to do that whole 6R80 stuff. So. Yeah, Justin and Donnie B helped me so much. I want you to know that firsthand, Justin. And Donnie B, if you're watching, which he already knows, I tell him all the time. You guys helped me so much on trying to, decide what I was going to do with this turbo kit and installing it. So thank you so much. I don't think, sometimes we aren't aware how much our videos help. And I just want you to know, man, I've watched so many of your videos and it's helped a lot. So thank you. Blue Oval, man. Blue Oval, they're happy to see you, man. Happy to see you. So when's the 6R80 coming to Andrew's Black Fox? I don't know. I told him to come take his money. I told him. I got the money. Let's do the C4. I'm ready to buy his C4. Like, the C4 is going in a green car, y'all. It's going to piss some people off. I don't care. That car is going to be nasty with a C4 in it. Turn the boost up a little bit. Split the block. Who cares, right? We'll have fun with the stock bottom end. When that thing goes, then we're going to do 347. Damn. Stuttered tonight. So that's coming soon. Coming pretty soon. Yeah, I cannot wait for the C4 in this car. See, the thing to me, the difference in my car, like normally I wouldn't do a C4, but the reason why I think it's going to be okay in this car is because we're running such a tall gear. C4, 1-to-1 ratio, 331 gears, we should be fine. Plus, I don't drive the car that much. Oh, let's see, the community is great, absolutely. I got one spare bed and a couch. Wife threatened. Oh, okay. Real quick, see, I just thought about something else. I want to do a video. Now, this is going to sound crazy. Remember, guys, we're just all sitting here hanging out, right? Like, we're all just sitting out here in the garage together. So I got this idea for a video. And you got to just trust me on this. Guys, I'm not going to throw you under the bus. You need to let me talk to your wives. I want to do a video where I get, your significant other or whatever. We're going to call them into the room and we're going to mansplain some stuff in a good way. We're going to have fun with it. But on a serious, there's going to be some serious stuff to it also. But just to kind of let them know our mindset, where a guy comes from. And also, I'm going to remind you guys of what you need to be doing around the house too. But like I said, trust me, I won't throw you under the bus. But I really want to do a video like that. I've never seen anybody do it that way. And I think it would work, right? Sometimes, our wives just need to know where we come from, but they need to hear it from somebody else. You know what I mean? So we're probably going to do something similar to that. Yeah, it won't be too bad. I promise you, it won't be too bad. Everybody's already freaking out. They're like, I don't know about that. No, you can trust me. Sounds dangerous. It's not going to be dangerous. It sounds crazy to talk about it, but it'll be good. I can't sleep in my car. That's the whole point, guys. If you'll let me do my video, Let me call him into the room. I got you, dog. I got you. I ain't gonna let her get at you. It's not dangerous for you. I mean, y'all guys are scared, man. You gotta trust me. Brutal ain't gonna let you down. I ain't gonna let you down. I do this a lot. I have to do this. I have to do these pep talks for friends and stuff. She made me turn it down. No, we're not gonna do it on a live stream. I can promise you. Don't call your wife in here right now. Absolutely not. I ain't married. Andrew can call his boyfriend in the room, I guess, and I can talk to him. I don't know how that'll work out, but I can give it a go, I guess. Well, you know, I'm sorry. These comments are crazy. The whole point behind all of this, behind this video, obviously you don't have to let your wife watch it, but the whole point of it is to, you know, just explain like our mindset is all it is. Explain our mindset. You know, different guys are going to think different ways, but for the most part, we all kind of think the same way. And you know, we're not always as selfish as they think we are. You know, but at the same time, we do have to do better. You know, I like to preach that. So we got to do better, guys. Our wives get sick and tired, I'm sure, of us always being outside doing stuff. My wife can drive better than half the guys in here. When's the T5 going in the White Fox? I don't know. Probably within the next couple of weeks. Need to explain to my wife why I won't sell my Vortec Coupe, even though it has a few. Exactly. I mean, and that's basically what she heard you. She read that. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Andrew's boyfriend loves his camshafts. Yeah, absolutely. Y'all guys are tripping me out tonight. I don't know. This is funny. Not for sale. Andrew does need a nice boyfriend. He's got one though. Andrew's boyfriend's he's alright. He's pretty nice, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Andrew's always getting roasted. Okay, why is the T5 going in? Is it just a resto since he's got the... So, Autolux, if you're asking why we're doing the T5, Andrew's AOD is going out on the car. So we're going to put a T5 in the white car in the coupe. That's what he wanted. And then we're going to put the 6R80 in the black car. What is Andrew, pitcher or receiver? I don't know. I don't want to know, honestly. Andrew's going to kill me, guys. I hope you don't watch this live stream. I'm just joking, by the way. Andrew's not. Yeah. But it sure is fun to mess with him about it. What's going on with the Lightning? Just driving it every day, man. Just loving it. Love that thing. He's the receiver. Y'all guys are brutal, man. For real. 85 convertible GT Oxford white with a white top, black GT decals. My favorite 5.0 ever. Yeah, that is a nice combination. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wide receiver. Mad love of Drew. Yeah, man. Drew's a good sport, man. He really is. If he reads these comments, he's gonna be like falling out on the floor laughing. The dude cannot get mad, I'm telling you. Everything's just Andrew spaghetti. What color code is Andrew's white notch? It is Arctic white. That's why we call it Arctic Fox. I think I got something right here, actually. Where's it at? Nope. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see. Anyway, that's it right there. All right, guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and wrap this up. I know the wife's ready for me to get inside and help her with the kids. Any year what the code is from. You guys are asking the hard questions. I don't know, man. I really don't know. But Anyway, it's Arctic white. It's just a bright white is all it is. Yeah, Ford Arctic white is what it is. Drew is awesome. You can't get mad when he eats that much junk food. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Stay tuned for the video coming out tomorrow. The Coupe versus hatchback. It's going to be pretty cool. It's not super interesting per se, but the comments should be great. So stay tuned for that. Also, we've got the new project coming up, so we'll be talking about that here pretty soon. I'll let the cat officially out of the bag. Fox Cats, where's my hoodie at? Man, I ain't got but one hoodie myself. All right, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.